If you've not been watching any of my videos before, I want to strongly advise you that you should watch this one because there's a very vital and important point I don't want you to miss. And today we are looking at the cash flow quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. So let's get straight into the video. Welcome back. I want to believe you had a very nice weekend. And before we get into the book, quickly like, subscribe, and share the video. Now, the first point says, what does it take to make money? And in the book, it said it does not take money to make money, because the reason why people think it takes money to make money is because they pay for a traditional education to get a formal job. Why? Because the thing that is needed to take money is determination, willingness to learn quickly, and also to use your God-given talent to generate cash flow. So I'm going to be explaining cash flow in the next few points I'll be giving on to you. Now, the second point says that you can earn from all the four quadrants. And what are the four quadrants? You have the left and the right quadrant. The left quadrant stands for the employee, self-employed, while the right quadrant starts from the business and the investor. The people at the left quadrant, which are the employees and self-employed, their results or their value is based on what they can do. While the people on the right quadrant, their value is based on how much cash flow they can generate. The people on the left quadrant work so much, while the people on the right quadrant get people and money to work for them. And the best part is that the people on the right quadrant, they are the people that have more time they have more time for their kids, to donate to charity, to build their communities. They even have time to take care of their own health and also to have time to travel. So it's advisable that we shift to the right quadrant in order to be able to benefit our society positively. Now, the third point says the key to starting a business. And it says the key to starting a business is to know how to bring out the best in people and how to help them to make a good decision. Because we have some people that can make better products than companies, but yet that does not still give them the right to compete with those companies. That's because those people lack people skills and how to make people work together. And it's also the same thing as, let me give you an example you might be familiar with. Someone that can make pizza very well, the person does not have a pizza business, or does not have a pizza industry. Why? Because the person has not grown with organization compete with those companies. Why? Because they don't have a global structure whereby the people that they are bringing into their organization, into their business, their customers, they don't know how to help them maximize their value in form of producing ideas. Now, the fourth point is the line between the rich and everyone else. Now, we went to classify the quadrants again. It said the employees, those people that are employed, they own a job. The self-employed, their job own them. While for business people, they own a system and they own people and money to work together. While for the investment quadrant, these people make their money work for them. I said the reason why there is a large difference between these two sets of quadrants or these two sets of persons is because the way they measure their wealth is different. The people on the right quadrant, those are the business and the investor, they measure their wealth in terms of the amount of days they can survive without physically working and still maintain their standard of living, which means that their wealth is not measured in dollars or in money, it's measured in time. Now, the number 6 point has to do with the types of business system, and he gave 3 types of business system. But before we get into that, he mentioned that the goal for a business is to get a system and get people working for that system. And the first system he gave is the traditional corporate system. That's whereby you build a system for yourself, a global structure for yourself where people can work in and build income for themselves. Then the second type was the franchise business. And the franchise system has to do with buying an already existing system. And the book that would be recommended for that is the $1 Million Offer. While for the traditional one, the book that is recommended for that is The Richest Man in Babylon. While the third point has to do with the network marketing system. This is a system whereby you buy in or you become part of an already existing organization or system. And the book that is recommended if you want to go into that system has to do with Business of the 21st Century by Robert Kiyosaki.